What's up? How is everybody? Welcome to another video of me talking to myself in my garage. My name is Jim and I'm from Jaro Fix, and today I have this beautiful vintage dresser. And like all things vintage, it's got a few issues. But today I'm going to show you some common things that happen with vintage dressers and how to fix them. So right now let's take a look at this. Let me set this up. We have a nice old vintage dresser. But here's some issues. Here's a common one. The drawer pushes through. So right now, without even taking this drawer out, I know that it's missing the drawer stops in the back. Okay, that's a common problem. This one, I can tell right away, it's lined up nice, there's no issues. This one, pull it out. How it turns sideways, that means the center track is missing. And I'm going to pull these out and show you. And then the last piece is what we have is where one stop is missing in the back, where it still does not line up perfect. So what we're going to do today is we're going to replace the stops that are missing down here, one stop that's off here, and the track in this one here. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we have the drawers that are an issue, and I've removed them so I can show you inside. Right here is the center track of the drawer. This one's intact. It's glued in, nailed in firm. Back in the left-hand corner, you'll see that little square cube. That's the drawer stop. When you look to the right, you'll see it's missing. That's why when the drawer came in, it wasn't lining up perfect with here. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace that one piece there. I'm going to show you how I'm going to get a measurement for that too. Okay, now this bottom drawer, you'll see that both of the drawer stops are missing. So also I'm going to show you how I'm going to get a measurement for that as well. And where's the other one? And we have the second drawer, which has both its drawer stops, but it's missing the center track. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to replace this trim here and set the thing up. That is a 1/4 inch by 3/4 trim, and I happen to have a piece, so I'm going to cut it to length and put that in. Now, here's the part where you might be like, how do I know where to put those things? Well, okay, so here we are on the top drawer, and we have one drawer stop, but we're missing the one on the right. So how do you know where to put that one? Well, here's a little cheat that I taught myself, and I'm going to show you how I do it. Because there is one still installed, and when I put the drawer in, it lined up flush, I'm going to go with that. What I have here is just a couple shims. You can use anything, trim, shims, anything. And what I do is I place that right up alongside, nice and straight. I take the second top one and I push it right up to the stop. Okay? I pull that out, and that's my measurement where I put the right one in. I already made one and I taped it together. So now it's kind of like a little tool. And I've checked them on the other drawers and they all seem to be the same, so this is going to be a little bit easier to do today. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take my measurement tool and I am just going to put it where the other one was installed, and every once in a while you get lucky, but when I took the drawer out, the piece was still in the dresser. So this piece is going to be glued and nailed right like that. Oh, it's a little blurry, but yeah. Anyway, that's how I got the measurement. So on the one drawer down here, where there's both of them are missing, I'm going to just repeat that process using my tool. I'm going to put it there. You see that? If I get light. There, that's better. Anyway. And I'm going to put the two in that way. Anyway, so I hope this helps. And if you give this a shot and it works, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks again, everybody. I got the drawer stops in. This one was still in there, but here's the one what was missing on this side. God, this lighting's horrible. And then here is the main drawer slide in the middle. That's done. And the bottom, we have 1 and 2 in place. So I'm gonna let this dry. Probably overnight, and tomorrow I'll put it back together and we'll see how we did. Okay, it's been 24 hours. I'll let it dry overnight. It's the afternoon the next day. I'm gonna take the weights off and see how everything dried and see how it all worked out. Okay, so there you have it. Everything went in good. Remember the bottom drawer used to push in past the mark. The second one used to turn. And the first one pushed in too far. So we're good to go. It's a beautiful piece. Can't wait to see what the girls do with it.